Hey guys, I am Claudia. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. So today's vlog, like I said, is something kind of personal to me. I have been going through a lot of health issues lately, and I've been just like hiding in my cave, my Zilla cave. I honestly decided rather than hide and keep it to myself, it would be beneficial to talk about it with you guys and share, because one, I'm sure lots of other women are going through similar health issue type things, and it can be extremely isolating. So not only do I feel like maybe there's an opportunity for us to have a little sense of community in that we are all, going through our own personal battles, but we can kind of be in it together. I'm sure it'll be therapeutic to share. So first of all, I am sitting in my bed right now wearing comfortable clothes. They're cute, comfortable clothes, but still comfortable. I have a little PJ set from Fourth and Reckless, and I was like, you know what, if it's gonna be hard enough to talk about personal shit, then might as well wear comfy clothes and do it in bed, because I feel safe here. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but bed is my happy place and I feel good about it, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. Basically, about a year ago, I decided that my New Year's resolution was to kind of take charge and get a grip on my health. And not that I was super unhealthy or anything, but I think that probably we could all make healthier lifestyle choices. So I kind of wanted to check in with myself and see where I'm at and what I could do better. And I, like many people, are on a bunch of medications for different things, and I personally wanted to see how much of it is actually still serving me and what I could get rid of, because I don't think realistically it's healthy to be on a bunch of medications. There are probably healthier options. So I decided to tackle birth control as one of my projects, and like many people, I was put on birth control ages ago and have been on it forever. And it was kind of a thing that doctors just gave out. They're like, all right, like, it's good for your skin, good for your period, good for blah 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 blah, on and on. I felt like my period wasn't what it used to be. My skin was a little bit weird, like it didn't feel seamless anymore, and that to me is like the biggest red flag that you should probably check in with something. I decided to go off of it in January, and first 2 months everything was fine, and I thought, oh, like, I just am not gonna have those problems, lucky me. And then I hit about month 6 of being off birth control, and suddenly shit started hitting the fan. And first of all, I don't want to be like scary about it. I think it's important that we keep it 100% real. Like, I am all about women having access to birth control. I think it's really important for women to have control of their reproductive rights and be able to make their own decisions about family planning. I think it's important that we share this information so that we can make educated decisions about our health, because we only have one body, and that's it. You only get one body. So we gotta make sure we treat it really well. Like I said, I went off birth control and my skin started going crazy, and my periods were super irregular, which, like, that's to be expected. It takes a few months of going off a hormonal birth control for your period to like regulate itself. I did a little bit of research. It wasn't like totally blindsided, but nonetheless, it was a little bit rocky. As things are getting worse, whatever, I'm thinking, okay, I know it's gonna take a while for things to regulate, and I gotta wait it out. And I'm like, all right, you know what? It's been like 9 months, 10 months. Like, at this point, I think it's time to, like, check in, see what's going on. My skin has gotten so bad that I feel self-conscious going to the gym, and I don't care about anything. I'm like not a person who goes to the gym like with like a cute outfit or anything like that. It's like I just go in to get in, get out. And I feel super self-conscious going to the gym alone with no makeup on. That's a bad sign. Or I feel like super self-conscious even like going and doing outings with my friends, and it's like, I love these people. I know that they're not judging my skin. I know that they're not, whatever. They're my friends. They don't like me because of my skin, but at the same time, it's like, it's funny, even though it's superficial, it's something that like skin can literally control your confidence so much. I feel like I've spent the last couple months walking around like don't want to make eye contact with people, and it shouldn't be like that. We keep joking that I have a PhD in endocrinology from WebMD, which is like every doctor's worst nightmare, is to have the annoying ass patient who like thinks they know everything. But at the same time, a doctor just can listen to you say what's happening to you. Like, you have to take charge of your own health, and you have to know, like, okay, this is happening at this time, and I think it could be this, and I've ruled out this. And yeah, sure, might annoy the shit out of some doctors, but no one is going to advocate for you or your health more than you. So I'm trying to remember that as I annoy the shit out of every doctor I encounter. It was a thing up until recently that women, they just knew that their bodies were going crazy when they would go off birth control, and they didn't know why. Birth control depletes you of a ton of nutrients. You know, some bodies just bounce back no problem, and other people, you have to do steps to get things back to equilibrium. So in my personal case, I went on birth control because my skin was going crazy and I had regular periods, but I was also like 15, and so who knows, you know, at that point it's been like 15 years. I'm like, I don't know what's under there. And that was part of why I wanted to know. The problem is now is trying to figure out, you know, how much of this is a result of being on birth control and now trying to rectify that, versus was the birth control covering up a health condition, which it's funny because they're the same symptoms. So basically what I learned is about something called PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome. It could just be a condition that you have that is underneath, you know, the birth control. And the birth control is actually prescribed frequently for this condition. So in this case, it's like, you know, I have it and the birth control is covering it up, and now I'm finding out I have it. So who knows? You know, I kind of want to do this vlog once I had more answers, because what could be worse than, I'm like, guys, listen to my sad life, but I don't know anything. Even though I've spent all this time and money and energy, I don't actually know anything, which that's like such a common frustration with healthcare, right? Going doctor to doctor, like, you know, I went to my primary care and I'm like, hey, this is what I think is going on, which again, like I said, they're probably so annoyed by me, but I don't care, because literally no one is gonna care if I don't care. So, you know, I went to my primary care, and then she said, here, we're gonna send you to a dermatologist because we're gonna fix the acne. And I'm like, I don't want you to just fix the acne. I want you to fix what is causing the acne. You know, and they're like, okay, we'll send you to gynecology. I'm like, okay, but it's the same shit. Like, if we don't fix it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're gonna say, okay, your period's are regular. Oh yeah, you have acne. I'm like, no shit, because my hormones are fucked up. I just had a call with my doctor, and I'm gonna get referred to an endocrinologist, which is someone who focuses on hormones, which is really what I wanted all along. Yeah, just kind of frustrating. Basically, this has taken up a shitload of time and energy, and I felt so self-conscious and lonely and sad. So depressing, right? I can't just sit around and wait for, you know, my fucking hormones and skin and everything to be fixed before I return to being a fucking creator. It's just like not how the world works, unfortunately. Doing all these things behind the scenes, like changing my diet to be more PCOS friendly. I've cut out dairy. I am eating pretty much fruits, vegetables, and meats, and like limited grains. It's been really strict. Taking a bunch of supplements to balance out my hormones, making breakfast every morning, because you need to have breakfast and not just throw coffee in an empty stomach, even though I don't fuck with breakfast. You know, it's like, I feel like there's just like a lot of like big lifestyle changes that I have been doing. So I kind of feel like rather than do them alone, I'm gonna do them with you guys, and hopefully, you know, maybe I can share some healthy, fun little breakfast recipes for non-breakfast eaters, because like I said, I don't fuck with breakfast, but I know there are lots of good recipes out there, and I'm gonna try to make it fun. You can't control the cards you're dealt, but you can enjoy the journey. So we're gonna try to enjoy the fuck out of this stupid journey. My camera died, but thank you so much for watching this vlog. I am really excited for this next chapter. I have high hopes, and I'm excited for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, because you know there's only so much you can tell from Instagram, and yeah, this is gonna be a really exciting new adventure for us to go on together. We're about to be some healthy lifestyle girls. Okay, so we are about to be some healthy girls. That's our new chapter's title, Healthy Girls. Thank you to everyone who sent me so many sweet messages on Instagram, your comments, and you know, friends who have texted me like nice supportive things, because morale has been really low, you guys. So it really means a lot to me. I have had a really hard time getting on Instagram and pretending everything is fine when I feel like a bag of fucking buttholes, like truly so low. And you know, anyone who is going through some health things, I'm sure you can relate to that. You know, it's like you have to deal with your health shit, but life is still moving forward. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching this video and being the shit. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. It would be messed up if I didn't say that. It's like what YouTubers are supposed to say, right? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.